I'm about to show you guys the best, easiest glitch to get all the new items in the game, including the new overpowered Terra Prisma Blade in the new update, and this is going to get patched soon, guys, so I definitely recommend you do it soon. Alright, what's good everyone? So we're just going to hop straight into it. This glitch, I needed to get it out as fast as possible, even though I've been uploading a ton recently, because this is going to get patched very soon. So we are at the new sealed realm of Terraria over here. All you need to do this glitch is a flying mount pal. So I probably recommend Jetragon, but obviously some of you guys aren't level 60 or whatever it is to get it. So if you use a different flying mount, it'll be a little bit harder, but it will still work. We're going to go into the sealed realm of Terraria here, and I'm going to show you guys how to skip it just like the old glitches in the game. We can skip straight to the end, skip through all the chests, and if you notice, my time is going down super fast. So we can pretty much do this dungeon over and over and over again to get all the new items, and I'll show you guys how to make your time go down that fast too once we're done showing off the initial glitch. Now, right when we hop into the dungeon, we're going to get on our flying pal. I'll unequip this blade because it's kind of distracting right now. And we're just going to fly right back into the portal. Fly right back into the portal, fly straight up, and just let it take you up there. Like, I'm not really holding shift right now. You kind of have to like wiggle around. I think there's a really quick way to get into it that some people have discovered, but you pretty much just need to find your way out of here. There we go. Looks like we found our way out. Yeah, so you guys will probably get better at it as the more you do it, but I haven't figured out a really fast way to get out of here. I just found out about this glitch. Shout out to these commenters showing me in my own comments. If you guys have your own glitch, make sure to comment it and I will test it out. Now, once we get to this point where we're outside of the area, we're just going to want to fly straight down to the right a little bit and then come up past these little shard rocks, and we'll get to a little wooden area right here. And if we just pop our head up and glitch through, we can actually unlock the 2 chests in this room. So there we go. I just did it there. We actually got hallowed plate. I think that's pretty good. So yeah, we got something pretty good, but obviously we're not only here for those 2 things. Now we can make our way over to the boss area where you see this little bridge. It's a little easier to fly from above so you can see everything, but I don't know how to get back into the boss area once we go from above. We have to go under here, fly through, and then get off your pal. Getting off your pal is important, or else it's not going to let you back in here, and you can just make your way all the way up here to the boss. And that was really quick, guys. That was like 1 minute. It's a lot faster than my other one where I uploaded a video just like this that showed the fastest way to get through the dungeon, but that one didn't require any glitches. This one does require a few glitches and is definitely a lot faster. Do I have Arena Mercy on? Why did he not die? Anyways, let's not worry about that. Let's get everything that we got. Oh, I got an Eye of Cthulhu mask. Is that... I don't think I've gotten that before. I don't know if that's kind of rare, even though I've killed him before. Whatever. We're getting off topic. So either way, we just want to get out of here, get the 2 chests, and then there we go. We did that in about, what, like 2 minutes or something? So we absolutely skipped the entire dungeon, got 4 chests, but this is the part where I was talking about earlier. Let's go do it again. This is how you speed that up immensely. Real quick though, before we get into that, we are adding a bonsai tree for every single subscriber that we get on these videos, and a bunch of signs. I already have a ton of people in the queue to add up, so if you want me to put a sign next to your bonsai tree, sub up and leave your username. Now, to make this go even faster, all we're going to do is go to the world settings. Again, this obviously only works if you're able to go to the world settings, but turn your daytime speed and your nighttime speed all the way up to 5. Now, it doesn't really matter about the rest of your settings. You can have this on whatever you like, but as long as your daytime and nighttime are all the way turned up to 5, you're going to be able to grind this out very fast. Now, when you join the game, you will notice that the timer on the dungeon, look how fast it's going down. This says 52 minutes, but it's going like 10 times as fast. So I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know what the exact time or whatever it is, but it's probably only 5 to 10 minutes, which is very quick. You can go do the dungeon, go get a snack, come back and do the dungeon again. Now that is the glitched way to do this, but real quick I'm going to show you guys the non-glitch way to do this, or the fastest way to get through this dungeon without any hacks or any glitches or any kind of cheats or anything, because I have a feeling they're going to skip or patch this very soon. So if you're only interested in the glitch or whatever, you can leave, but if you're interested in knowing how to beat this as fast as humanly possible when they patch this glitch, which this kind of glitch they patch very quickly, so it's probably going to be very soon, all you have to do is follow these directions. forward, left, right, left, right, right. Now I'm going to put those in the description just like I did in my last video, but pretty much those are the directions to get to the boss as fast as humanly possible. So like I said, forward and left. So we're going forward, we just completed that. Now we have two options, right or left. We're obviously going to pick the left one, and then once we get into this big open area, we're going to go to the right. So there we are. We should have some blue slimes and some pots greeting us. There's two options, left or right. Obviously we're going to go to the right. Should be passing these pots and purple slimes, this little glowing area, and you're going to get to a blue area. Once you get to the blue area, you're going to go to the left, and then once you get to the blue area, it will be a drop down, and you just go right twice. So in case you've been kind of confusing, I've definitely gotten lost in these caves like a million times, so these directions were very useful to me. This should make it a lot faster. So once we get in the purple amethyst area, all we're going to do is go to the right twice, and we should have to break two of these walls, and it just makes everything a lot faster. I don't know if they made this cave like harder on purpose, but they definitely kind of made it like a lot more confusing than the other caves. Like I've been in this cave a while and I still sometimes get lost, which is a little bit embarrassing since I record videos on this game, but it's all good. So now that we took our last two rights, again, the directions will be in the description, so you don't have to watch the video a million times. All you have to do is walk up the stairs and the boss will be here for you. I don't think he'll be reset yet since I just didn't kill them 2 seconds ago, but that is the fastest way to get through this dungeon with or without glitches. Okay, maybe he is reset. I'm not gonna lie guys, I don't know how fast it resets or what the timer means or whatever, but he resets extremely fast, so you can just grind this out super easily. And this is definitely the best spot in the game right now, and I would hurry up and do this before they nerf anything, or before they get rid of the drop rates, or before they get rid of the chest or anything like that. I would definitely hurry up and grind this out. And there we go. We got all these schematics and all this loot and everything in the span of like 3 minutes before those two. So this is definitely the best loot method in the game right now, glitched and non-glitched. So that's it for this glitch, guys. Just a quick little one. I had to get this out ASAP before they patch it. This is definitely one of the best glitches in the game right now. And I got a ton of stuff on like 300 hallowed bars from not even doing anything. So I highly recommend you do this. Take like an hour and grind these dungeons. Get everything you possibly need, because this is one of the glitches that they just pack it up. So sub up if you want. I have a bunch of other videos on glitches and guides and tips and all kinds of stuff on my channel. So check those out if you want to.